Hi everyone, welcome. My name is Sonia, and this is my YouTube channel called Sun Heart Harmony. I just recorded a 10-minute video and it didn't work on my computer, so this is my second take. I'm going live on YouTube right now. I hope this works. Sometimes there's glitches. So I'm going to do my best and maybe I'll be able to synthesize it a little quicker. But I just wanted to say, make this video to say thank you to everybody who came out yesterday to our winter solstice sound healing journey cacao ceremony. It was amazing. We had 30 people together in a beautiful place called Mitek, which is an art gallery here in NDG, which does a lot of things with the native groups and art and all kinds of projects. And Carolina Echeverria is the owner and artist of this place. And at that moment, there was a goddess expo gallery. So some of the paintings there are just beautiful and so in sync with what is happening right now with the return of the goddess energy. And there's a lot of women, a few men in the place, and it's just beautiful. And I want to thank everyone who helped out, and Talia and Derek for this beautiful co-creation that we created. I think everyone can say that we had a really beautiful time together, and I hope we're going to be doing more. And actually, for those of you that I mentioned, some of you wanted to know a bit more about what I was doing or how to connect. I'm going to be creating a place called the Regeneration Oasis, which is a place where we're going to be co-creating all kinds of different types of events, some of them ceremonies like this, some yoga, meditation, but just exploring. It's a place in nature to connect with your own true nature. And, we will find many different ways, creative ways of doing that. And I know that so many people are connected to this place, and so I'm making that happen. And yeah, so I wanted to also thank Jessica for my beautiful selenite wand that I had yesterday for the ceremony. Like I said, it's as a spiritual warrior, it's nice to have like something that, for me, it reminds me of Star Wars. Like I said, my first daughter's name is Leia, and I've always, the whole thing about fighting the evil empire, and these archetypal stories that we're part of, and our own hero's journey. And it makes it fun, to have these types of tools at our disposal. And all of this are tools, like the sound, all of this sound, the bowls that we had yesterday, the chimes. I have like these little Tibetan chimes here that such a beautiful resonance. And I was really grateful for playing the gong. I think that really was powerful for myself and for many of you. I will be posting this in the event, so that way people can connect to me and know what's up. And I'm going to be using my YouTube channel to do that, to just make updates about what's happening. I know I'm hard to follow sometimes. I'm doing like permaculture, land stuff, which is going to be a big part of the Oasis, which is all about regenerating the soil and having food growing and fruit trees, just again, a way to connect to the earth, the land, and to be more self-sufficient. Also, what else was I going to say about that? Yeah, just to keep it up, kind of like a vlog, I guess, or a journal, but instead of writing, I'm also writing every day. I'm working on a book in parallel to many different things. So this is why I think now I'm starting to understand why I need to have a YouTube channel, is just to be able to quickly update. And so if you would like to be informed, I have some of your emails, and also you can click subscribe, and that way when I post a video, I'll make sure that the title is clear and you can know what it's about if you want to watch it, or if you want to connect and co-create, because we are in the age of Aquarius now. And but that co-creation happens when we're in a good place within ourselves to know ourselves, to know that we're all unique, and we're all just finding our way in these new energies of new earth, that we are here to co-create. And some of us really are in tune with that, and more. And yeah, so this space is going to allow, but it's a space that will need people. I mean, I'm one person, but this is a place for many people to co-create in. So yeah, I'm creating that container, and then I want lots of people and friends to help co-create that. So what else did I say in my other video? So now I'm at almost 6 minutes. It might be better even to have this shorter version. I actually have to go very soon. I have a family party today. It's almost Christmas time, and I made soup, and I have to go get prepared to go. So I always pull out a card when I do video, because I like to see what the energies are and what wants to come out through the cards. And I don't have time to do a full tarot spread, but I think I'm going to be doing that in the new year, because I really enjoy it, and I connect to it, and I find that it's just fascinating how those stories are really linking to the energies, or what the messages need to come through, which is not a rational way of understanding things, but just of letting spirit or higher selves give us information, so that we can, go on our path and do what we're supposed to do. So this is the oracle called, I don't know if you can really see it, but it's called the Wisdom of the Golden Path. And I pulled out this card. I shuffled. I didn't even have time to shuffle, and this one just like popped right out. That's the way it happened. I'm not going to recreate that scene because it's already done, but it's a powerful one. Actually, I got a little bit emotional, but I've recentered myself. This one is called Power, and it's a tribal type of man that is playing the flute. So we're going to read this, and that's about it. I think I'm just going to post this in the event, and those of you who are already subscribed will be able to listen. And if you would like to keep in touch, this is one way to do it. So you can click subscribe, and that way, and the little bell if you want to know like when I'm making a video, that you click the bell, and then you'll get the information. So that's the way YouTube works. So I'm going to read Power, and then I'm going to go. It's now 2:00, and I had 1:44 on the clock in the other video, but that one is nowhere to be found now. So Power. The man in the picture is in tune with the forces of nature. The music he plays in the music of his soul is the music of his soul, which is full of inner wisdom. He is a man of peace, and yet there are arrows attached to his belt. He knows there are times when it is best not to engage in conflict and to simply walk away. However, he also knows that there are times when we must stand our ground and be ready to fight for what we believe in. This is such a time for you. Stand up for what you believe in, regardless of what others might say or think. Will you stand by your beliefs and convictions, or will you give in? The universe is testing your faith and resolve in this matter. To stand firm will take great courage, but know that you will have the backing of your soul and the whole universe. You will gain much respect by holding your ground, and an old pattern will have then been broken. And the old pattern will have been broken. Yeah. Affirmation. I listen to and am guided by my inner wisdom. I stand firm in my beliefs and yet respect for the belief of others. I stand firm in my power and use it wisely. My power is infused with love and respect. Power of your heart. So listen to your heart. It knows the way. This is how we bow. Our mind will bow down to the heart, and this is my prayer for the world, is that we listen to our hearts and follow that guidance. So thank you. Many blessings in this new year. Ciao.